Well, we've got your back tonight. News 8 was contacted by a man who lives at the Stratford Housing Authority. He says he and others are being told they can't turn on their heat until later this month, even with these cooler temperatures. News 8's Josh Scheinblum is live in the New Haven newsroom with more on this story. Josh.
Brian, as we move deeper into the fall season, temperatures are going down, and for some, that means it's time to turn on the heat.
And all night long and in the morning it's cold.
Inside one of the units at the Raymond Baldwin Apartments in Stratford lives a man named Danny Cook and his pet.
I'm very happy with a big yard in the front yard, living here with my cat Tippy.
It's a place Danny likes to live. That is, unless it begins to get cold.
Well, I honestly think it gets down at least 60 degrees.
Danny suffers from arthritis, and he says when the temperatures get low, his condition worsens.
It's difficult to sleep because it's very painful.
You might think the obvious solution would be to turn on the heat. The only problem with that, Danny tells us, is the landlord isn't willing to do it.
They set off the heat about May, and they don't put on until September 23rd, no matter how cold it is.
The property Danny lives in is run by the Stratford Housing Authority. And he says he's trying to reach out to those that work there to alert them of the problem for weeks, but no one has gotten back to him.
Are you frustrated?
Frustrated and angry, not only for myself, but for the other tenants.
So we tried to see if we could reach someone, but our luck, it appears, wasn't any better. We're still waiting to have our phone calls returned, and when we stopped by the Housing Authority offices, no one came to the door. Danny says while he waits for answers, he's found a solution of his own, an electric heater. But that, he claims, is burning a hole in his wallet, which is why it's his hope property managers turn on the heat soon.
In the interest of transparency, the normal hours of operation, according to the Stratford Housing Authority website, is 8:30 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Monday through Friday. And many of the other residents we spoke to, while declining to speak with us on camera, did say they're not experiencing the same cold conditions in their apartment that Danny is. In the New Haven newsroom, Josh Scheinblum, News 8. All right.